November 17, 2017, 7:58 p.m. EST. Another First Nation has stepped forward to lay claim to naming rights in Alberta. The Stoney Nakoda have applied to the province to have a long list of southern Alberta geographic features and urban areas renamed to reflect the traditional language of their nation as the original occupants. But Chief Stanley C. Greer of the Piikani Nation of the Blackfoot Confederacy says his people were here first. The cultural, historic and archaeological record of the territory does not support this conjecture and, in fact, contradicts it, said Greer in a letter addressed to Mayor Naheed Nenshi and Rod Kelland of the Alberta Geographical Names Program. But Greer said that conflicts with a much longer Blackfoot presence in the region. We use the term time immemorial advisedly, given its definition as a time so long past as to be indefinite in history or tradition, he said. For us, in this region, such a period is over 6,000 years ago, for what we retain in narrative, in ceremony and song, remains in rock, upon stone, fashioned into projectiles and in layers of buffalo bones. In comparison, the Stoney first arrived in the region several thousand years later, where they will likely have found more circles of stone laid by our people along the forks of the Saskatchewan and Red Deer rivers, wrote Greer, whose First Nation is centered at Brockett, 200 kilometers south of Calgary. Greer said although it's highly unlikely Calgary will be wholly renamed, an indigenous title could be added, and if so, it should be Mohkinstsis or Mohkinstsis aka Piosis, the longer title translating to elbow, river, many houses, a reflection of the European settler invasion that founded the city. While Nenshi said he doubts the city's name will be changed, he added the discussion is a productive one that sheds a light on Alberta's history. The Stoney Nakoda request is seen as a way of proving the First Nations' ties to the land in complex litigation with Ottawa over Aboriginal and treaty rights litigation that includes resources and land dating back more than 30 years ago. The name of popular hiking and rock climbing peak Mount Laurie west of Calgary was given its traditional Stoney Nakoda name Lyamnithka, or Yamnuska. No one from Stoney Nakoda would comment on Friday.